Peace and love to everyone. Today's debate theme is traditional learning strategies are more effective than modern learning strategies. Let me give a brief introduction about the theme. Education is one of the most important powerful tools for personal and national development. Over the years, different learning strategies have been used to help learners acquire knowledge, skills, and values. As societies evolve, so do methods of teaching and learning. This has created an ongoing debate about whether traditional learning strategies, such as teacher-centered instruction, note-taking, and memorizations, are more effective than modern learning strategies, which focuses on learner participation, collaboration, and technology and critical thinking. I stand firmly to oppose this motion. While traditional learning strategies played an important role in the past, they are no longer the most effective methods for today's learners. We strongly believe that modern learning strategies are more relevant, inclusive, and effective in addressing the needs for learners in the 21st century. My first point: limitation of traditional learning strategies. Traditional learning strategies are mainly teacher-centered. In this approach, teacher talks, explains, and writes on the board, while learners listen, copy notes, and memorize information for exams. These methods makes learners passive. Students rarely ask questions, share ideas, or think critically. Learning becomes about passing exams rather than understanding concepts. For example, many learners can recite definitions in subjects like history or biology, but fail to apply that knowledge in real-life situations. This shows that traditional strategies limit creativity, problem-solving, and deep understanding. My second point: modern learning strategies promote active learning. Modern learning strategies encourage active participations. Learners are involved in discussions, group work, presentation, research, and practical activities. Instead of only listening, students think, ask questions, explore, and collaborate with others. This helps them understand concepts better and remember information for a longer time. For instance, group discussions and project-based learning help learners develop communication skills, teamwork, and confidence, skills that traditional strategies rarely build. Therefore, modern learning strategies prepare learners not just for exams but for real life. My third point: technology and modern world. We live in a digital world where technology plays a major role in education, work, and communication. Modern learning strategies integrate technology such as computers, smartphones, the internet, videos, and education apps. These tools make learning more interactive, flexible, and accessible. In Uganda, many learners use online platforms, digital libraries, and recorded lessons to revise and learn at their own pace. This especially helpful for learners in remote areas or those who miss classes. Traditional learning strategies fail to prepare learners for this digital reality, making modern strategies more effective in today's world. My fourth point: individual differences and inclusive. Not all learners learn in the same way. Some understand better than through visual, others through practice, discussions, or listening. Traditional learning strategies assume that all learners are the same and can learn effectively through lectures and memorization. These disadvantages slow learners and those with different learning needs. Modern learning strategies recognize individual difference. They allow learners to learn at their own pace and through different methods, making education more inclusive and fair. Fifth point: mindset and motivation. Learning is not only about methods, it's about mindset and motivation. Traditional strategies often focus on punishment, fear of exams, and rote learning, which can discourage learners. This negativity affects confidence, creativity, and interest in learning. Modern learning strategies promote a growth mindset where learners are encouraged to try, fail, learn, and improve. They build confidence, self-discipline, and resilience. When learners are motivated and mentally engaged, they apply learning strategies more effectively and achieve better outcomes. In conclusion, while traditional learning strategies were useful in the past, they are no longer sufficient for today's learners. Modern learning strategies promote active participation, critical thinking, inclusivity, technological skills, and a positive learning mindset. They prepare learners for real-life challenges and future careers. Therefore, we strongly oppose the motion that traditional learning strategies are more effective than modern learning strategies. Thank you for listening.